To quickly access your terminal on Mac, use the keyboard shortcut Command and then spacebar to bring up your Finder. Just start typing what you're looking for and hit Enter. Now you can see this is the terminal. I actually have a tool that I'm going to use called iTerm2, which is very similar to the terminal, but it's kind of superior in my opinion. So I'm going to open up the terminal, iTerm2. It'll work pretty much the same if you're following along this tutorial with just your terminal. So to start, let's talk about a couple different commands that make it easy to navigate your command line. First of all, ls is a really handy command. It just lists all the current contents that are in the directory that you're in. So to actually make a directory or folder, we use mkdir. So let's go ahead and make a directory. So we'll run another ls command, and we can now see that that project that we just created does now exist. So let's change directory into there using the cd command. And if we do an ls, as we expect, this is an empty directory now. So let's make another directory in here called project1. Let's pretend this is a real web project. So I'm going to cd into project1. And let's make a directory for some CSS, some JavaScript. Now, if we keep running our ls command, we can see what's in there. Now, to make a specific file, we use the command touch. Now we'll run ls again, and we see we've made some projects and some files. I just made a directory that I don't want. So to delete a directory, it's rm-r. And to delete a file, it's just rm. Now, if we wanted to get back to our home directory, we could cd up one level and then cd up again. So now if we do an ls or pwd, we see we're at the root of our directory. Another fast way to do that, let's go into a couple of projects deep. If you just run the cd command by itself, that will also take you back to your root directory. So one of the most important parts of the command line is just knowing where you are. It's a lot like your Finder file system, but without the GUI or the guided user interface. Now Mac also has another handy command. If you ever get lost or confused where you are, you can just run open space dot, which opens the current directory that you're in. And we see a guided user interface here that we're a little more familiar with. Now there are a lot more advanced commands that we can go into, but I would say just getting started, the thing that you absolutely need to know how to do is to navigate around your system using cd to go up, down to your home. Always use pwd to know where you are. Get used to running ls to see what's in your current directory. And it's just handy to know how to make directories. And making files.